Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show. Wednesday, November 29, 2017. I'm opening the question bar right away if you have any questions, so you have time to put it down. So it's a correction day today, except on the Dow Jones that keeps going up a little bit. You see that NASDAQ has broken its support very clearly, so it's heading down towards the next support. The Dow is a little bit higher than yesterday because of the financial service, and the SPY is not continuing the movement there too. But the TSX is definitely heading in correction. Will certainly reach the support within a day or two. So there has been another launch of missile from North Korea. So the missile landed in the Japan Sea, and besides that, there's not much to say there. We have a few financial results that Tiffany 76 to 80, the stock does nothing. Marvel is beginning a correction from 33 to 34 cents, even with better. The Royal Bank has announced 1 cent better to 188, so the stock came back from its yesterday's movement. And Autodesk has a report from minus 13 to minus 12 cents, which is a little bit better. But they also said that they are starting a restructuration. They will fire 13% of their employees. And Soar Autopart is not doing anything yet, but they said they got important contract from Shanghai Municipal Transportation, and Capricorn Therapeutic has got an approval from the FDA for a cure for the young boys and young men from one sickness there. But I mean, so far it's not been interpreted very well, because the stock came back after beginning a bullish movement this morning. And about Canimed, they are doing different things to protect themselves because they don't want to be acquired. So they're trying to establish some rules that will stop Aurora from buying all of their shares. And Orbit has got $100,000 increase in their net loss from last year to 2.6 millions. And that's all we had for the news this morning. But as I said, look, the Nasdaq market is going down. The Dow Jones is coming back down too. There's not much left. Now the SPY is negative and the TSX is plunging faster. So if you look at that, look, we have a new breakdown on the oil stock at the moment. So the oil stock has to be avoided totally. So the materials, the mining, the gold, everything is going down. Consumer discretionary staples, the financials are heading towards the zero line. The industrial keeps going down, and all of other sectors. So now, except the financial sector that will be negative within the next few minutes, all other sectors are going down at the moment on the TSX. So we are not within a bullish phase at all. Please open the question bar. Okay. So we have a little problem with the question bar right now. And so, I mean, look at the TSX still going down. One more downward movement at the moment. So, you know, it's not very, very nice. And I think, look, the crude oil just broke down this morning. And the gas keeps going up, but the stocks that were going up at first are breaking down once more. So that's why I say, please avoid this sector for the moment and keep diminishing your positions if you have that. And the gold is going down and the stocks are going down and many sector has broke down.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm grouping right now a few stocks so I can show it to you, like CNR here and a New Flyer maybe. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we have actually many stocks breaking down right now. Look, New Flyer was breaking down yesterday. It's continuing. That's all about the industrial sector. Air Canada is heading toward its support. Bombardier has put it 1 feet down lower than the support. So that's it's the other way that we would like it to go. So further than that, it's becoming a short-term sell signal. And Russell is under correction too. And Transcontinental is breaking its support. SNC-Lavalin is breaking its support. TFI International is breaking its support too. So there are quite a few stocks that are heading down there. So I don't think the sector could be recommendable right now. So most of the sectors are not recommendable right now. If you look at the gold stock, we have many stocks that heads down: Centera Gold, Gold Corp, Guyana Gold, and many others like Asenco, Agnico Eagle, Continental Gold, Kinross Gold is not very far. So we see many more vendor in the sector than any buyers. So and within the mining too, look at the mining is definitely within a bearish cycle there too, so it has to be avoided too. Consumer discretionary has just canceled yesterday's breakout. The telecom are breaking down today. The financials are stable. Industrials, I showed you the sector was breaking down also already. So utilities going down, healthcare is going down. Healthcare staples could come down too a little bit later. And the technology is suffering from the same correction as we have on the NASDAQ market. And if you just have a look at Guru, the TV today, the number of breakdown are quite numerous there. You see on the NASDAQ market, we have 56 breakdown at this moment, and there are large companies like PayPal, Mazer Robotic, Wright Medical Group, and I have bigger ones like that. You have Tesla, you have Netflix, Weibo, Facebook, Expedia. Okay, so we won't have any question today. We have a problem with that. And Limelight and MKS Instrument, as you see, look at those breakdown there. It's there are so many: Lam Research, Brook Automation, Rangold, OpenText, so many, Adobe, and so many others also, Nvidia also, you know, so they're pretty big stocks, Applied Materials, and so there's a sign there, you know, so that means the bullish momentum is dead. Yeah, go for a break.
Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm into the lithium sector right now, and in the States there are a few stock involved in the lithium that are going down as well. But if you look at the beginning of the sector, only one stock keeps going up. It's Millennium Lithium. Time to take some profit there if you enter this movement earlier. And but for all the others, you know, yesterday I was saying this is no breakout on Nemaska Lithium. It's just a cycle that keeps going up. So today it shows the end of the bullish cycle. And so most of the lithium, except a couples like Cypress Development, is also going up today. But I think it's a place to take some profit and not to buy. But most of the others are all under correction. And I think it's going to take a little while before it takes off once more. And if you look at the cannabis stock there too, we do have a correction, and we don't know yet where it's going to end. So it's still it is the end of this bullish phase, of course. And you see, even Afria there is like showing a triangle formation. So you know, we don't know yet if we are good for a second correction in a row, or the market will calm there. But so far we have no more. Look at hydrotherapy breaking down today. And so right now, I mean, we have to stop buying this. Hope you have securized most of your positions there. And if it's done, we only have to wait to see until where this correction will end. So we will certainly Canimed is breaking down also today. So and you know, so there's quite a bit of stocks that are that keeps going down. So so far, avoid buying in this sector. The correction should calm down within the next couple of days, and after that, we'll see if we have another breakdown or a sell signal. It's not the case for the moment. It is just a profit-taking area. So if you have done it, that should be all right. So, you know, it's pretty well what we have today. I mean, we have to calm down and buy minimum stuff. You know, do not exaggerate on anything, because while the market in Canada has entered in correction, and some sector becoming very weak, seeing the big stock on Nasdaq going down, I don't think the timing is very perfect to acquire new positions in this type of movement, unless you have very extraordinary signals. So let me take a look at it. You know, there aren't many. There's only 4 breakout and 14 breakdown on Toronto. So Shaw Communication here don't have much potential. Dundee Precious Metal, it's a fun movement, because it is the only stock in doing something like that today. But look, there is no volume on this movement. So 68,000, I just don't believe it. Manulife is not continuing. And Stuart Olson, a company I don't know, with 52,000 share traded, again, it's not credible. So, you know, we don't have a very strong signals. We have Canadian Zeolite Corporation here, which is a little bit different. The stock is looking good, but this I think we should pass on this one. And after a sideways movement at 50 cents here, on the next move up, I think it's going to be a nice movement. Revive Therapeutics is going up, but the stock actually came back quite rapidly, so avoid this one for the moment. The stock has to stop where it is right now and retakes on the upside. And this is a pharmaceutical stock. I don't know it very much, but it's just a one shot. You know, the stock rose rapidly and it's going sideways. So we have to wait to see what's going to happen next, because the stock needs to begin a new bullish cycle. Vogo there is a company I don't know. It looks to be very good and and proceeds very nicely. So far, past at about 66 to 67, there could be another interesting short-term movement there. And FunLogic Interactive is quite interesting too, because even though the volume is not very big, the stock remains very positive, but it's still, again, a low volume trading stock. So that's all, folks, for today. Thank you very much for attending. We'll catch you next time.